Hey, I was just testing some fuzz pedals this morning, and I came up with a little riff, which is pretty rare for me. I'm having a little trouble being creative other than just playing gigs. But the kind of a guitar test riff, I thought maybe if I recorded this, you could work on some soloing. Maybe an E blues scale or E minor pentatonic or E minor scale or maybe G major. About the same thing. So I'm going to go E, like an E power chord, then G, then D, A. Now I'll go to C, then a B, G. So that's E, G, D, A, C, B, G. I'm going to play about 111 beats a minute with the drum machine. And again, if you want to solo and practice your scales or just kind of make up some leads, go for it. It's a jam. 1, 2, ready, go. So it's getting a little tedious, and you can think of that in two different ways. One, it's very hypnotic, which is good for the modern attention span. You might need to calm down people and just play something kind of repetitive and see if you can kind of hypnotize people into some sort of a happy state of mind with mindless repetition. That's possible. Or you could always take it to a part B or put a hole in the song. Maybe just hit one chord, let it ring out for, maybe 2 to 4 measures and come back in with another set of it. But as far as coming up with a B section, maybe you could do that if you want a challenge. So see if you can learn that little riff. So that does one thing I do sometimes when I'm trying to write a song is, okay, that has breaks and it's got that, stops in it, which I think is kind of cool. The second section, we go to a B section, call this the A section. B section, you can maybe do something with no breaks or a slightly different groove, but not too much that it seems completely out of place. It needs to fit and complement this part. I've got some ideas, but maybe I'll see if anybody wants to record something and send me a second section to that. We could collaborate. But maybe I'll just go out and play this riff, and if you want to solo a little more or think about it. Tricky. Thanks for humoring me there. I think it could be a cool riff. Maybe I'll write it up with Guitar Pro 8 and let my students give it a try. Thanks again.